welcome to Dive Wimp Kid Review. So this one is about the deep end, book 15, and a new book, of course. So, I like everything, but the thing I hate most about the book is because it duplicates the idea of the long haul and the getaway. So basically, things go wrong after the family goes on some kind of trip. And yeah, but not similar to the long haul and the getaway. This actually has a happy ending where Greg's family manages to actually have some kind of paradise. So, but the thing I don't like about it is that, well, basically, it's about really bad stuff that happened, and I don't like that. I'm not sure whether that's good or not, because firstly, you're just duplicating the idea of the long haul and the getaway. The only difference from this book is that it's actually got a happy ending, which is really good, but it's also a kind of, it doesn't change my opinion on it. But I do like the fact that Juicebox and his gang let Greg in. And yeah, Greg got lucky he chose a fake name called Jimmy Dogfish because Juicebox literally destroyed the new member. He tried to throw the new guy under the bus to let everyone off. Camp director was like, what? Who's Jimmy Dogfish? And then Juicebox was like, he's the guy who roped us in. Well, if Jimmy Dogfish was a big character, then yeah, he could be true. But since it's Greg, then Greg was on the run. That actually kind of duplicates the idea of the getaway and the long haul, because in the long haul, the Beardos go after the Heffley family, and after that, in the getaway, the security goes after Greg and his family. So that is 2 points about duplicating other books. But since it's Jeff Kinney's, and I'll let him off for that because he did make a great book with this. Also, I do like how it kind of has this theme, this twirly theme. Here, I'll show you the camera. This twirly theme. See? Do you see that? And I think that's for the hardcovers only. But you can get one at the. I'll show you how to get one in the end of the video, and it won't be a scam. So, also, I like how Greg is just like, I'm gonna have some fun with this trip, and then he proceeds to go on and do have some fun. But true, there is actually a page about the deep end cover, and then teenagers just splat him. Also, I do like how the fact that as mentioned in the book, there is basically Juicebox and his gang literally managed to attack the teenagers. That plan was amazing, but Big Marcus is the kind of like second leader of the group. That's amazing. Big Marcus goes boing. That's funny though. It's funny though. But anyways, so I like the fact that the deep end is just it's kind of like a really good book. But if you compare it to Long Haul and Getaway, most people could say that it's duplicated. And it is true that it's duplicated, because people can duplicate their ideas to make a great book, though. And yeah, Greg doesn't avoid the fact that he got skunked. Well, he doesn't avoid the fact that he is kind of, but like, he doesn't avoid the fact that he is really about to be dead. Greg literally got unlucky by. Greg was lucky that he was lucky he got out of the pool, because if that lightning struck on him, that was going to be bad. But he also was lucky he went in the pool, and yeah, because then he could hide. He actually got really lucky that the lightning struck, because if the lightning didn't struck, I think actually Juicebox could have actually found him with the camp director and the teenagers. That is amazing. And I like the fact how Greg explains how how bad it is being sprayed by a skunk. And yeah, that skunk is about to get smashed. And then all his family is like, wheeze, spotter, ack, gag, gasp. So basically, also, I kind of like the fact how Greg's family nearly dies, but then Manny does it. Manny literally drives the van. And also, Paradise, you know. Well, technically, Campers Eden. Campers Eden wasn't Campers Eden until everyone left. And to be honest, Greg is going to be kind of happy, because yeah, Greg literally has a fun time, but he doesn't want to Greg doesn't want to have like an extreme holiday again, because as he said, as it is in his own words, it took a miracle for it to happen, because everyone left. Wait, if the lightning didn't happen, that means Greg would have actually not have had fun memories, because if the lightning happened, if the lightning didn't happen, then Greg could have been found by the camp director, and Greg also is really kind of like, he's kind of enjoyed the trip, but it was kind of the deep end. If they didn't have the lightning, then it could have been bad news for the Heffleys. Because of the lightning, it just made their trip kind of worse at the same point, but in the end, it just made it better. So, there's my review. So, how can you get this book for cheap? Well, if you really want to get it for cheap, you can get it on Amazon for £6, which is a new book as well, and it's hardcover, so you can be a hardcover guy like me. But if you want a refurbished book, you can always check eBay. eBay has really good prices, but Amazon has the #1 price, and I recommend you should go for Amazon. But the only bad thing is the delivery. Delivery. I'm not going to say any more about it, but for Amazon is kind of good. You can also check WH Smith, but WH Smith doesn't have really good prices. It's only like £9. It's only like £4 cheaper. But I got that from my Wrecking Ball book. But I recommend either eBay for refurbished books or Amazon for new and fresh books. Anyways, that's me out. See ya!